another example of a leather binding with gilt embossing on it, similar to the one which I showed previously. This one is really interesting. It's bound in a very unusual way, and all told, it is a very unusual book. You can see it has a border on the front, it has the gilt name on the front, and the same border on the back. But what's really interesting with this is what it actually is. It just has a single double-page spread, which is a vellum manuscript, which has been hand-written and coloured and illustrated with some gilding and some illustrative paintwork. And it's a testimonial to the vicar of Lenton Parish at the time when he left Lenton Parish to take up the living of the newly formed Bestwood, I apologise, the newly formed Bestwood parish. Bestwood had previously been part of the Lenton parish, and it was separated out into its own independent parish in the 1870s, and Reverend W.R. Cripps, who had previously been the incumbent in the Lenton parish, took on the new parish. And this was created at the time when he left as a gift for him from his parishioners, various other people, and it's clearly been a handwritten document which has been pierced with holes and then tied into the binding boards with red silk ribbon. Now, this is not the original red silk ribbon. The original ribbon, unfortunately, had decayed and was frayed, but this was a replacement that we've put in recently, which was very skillfully tied by one of our volunteers, Hilary Ollison, and has allowed us to keep the book with its unusual binding, even though the original ribbon was damaged. So I'm not sure exactly how this would have been purchased. I don't know whether a bookbinder would have had covers like this, which you could then add pages into as you wanted, or whether they would have commissioned somebody to produce the pages and then gone to a bookbinder in order to make the binding specially for it. But either way, it's a very interesting artefact, and in a rather lovely binding too.